Your girl is officially engaged. I have suspicions that my boyfriend is proposing this weekend. We're gonna talk about it while I get ready to go to the mall and find something to wear. He told me Saturday, basically be ready by 4, be dressed, have something red on, and wear like comfortable shoes, and also have your hair done and have your nails done. In all the 2 years we've been together, he never said nothing like that before. So the second thing is, I was on the phone with his mom yesterday and we're very close. Like, that's like my mother. Okay, that's my mother more than his mother at this point. And we were on the phone. She was like saying something, but then she took it back real fast and was like, oh, like, never mind, I can't talk to you about that, or I can't say anything. I was like, okay, but I wasn't thinking anything. But then like after he told me that I need to be ready Saturday, I was like, you know what, that was kind of weird. Like, why would you, I don't know, the timing just kind of weird, okay? And there's also been like other failed attempts. He said that he had tried to propose and he was getting very frustrated because like the timing wasn't working out. Things were coming up. Honestly, like I was coming in the way of it because I kept planning stuff. So I finally was like, I'm leaving all my weekends free. And people have been trying to make plans with me for the past few weekends, but I was like, I'll leave my books open for my man because clearly I be trying to do too much on the weekend and I don't be leaving the books open. So that's what we're doing. I went ahead and booked a hair appointment because I just took my crochet hair out. But yeah, right now I'm just headed to the mall. If I actually post this, like, you know, we're gonna see if your boy take that next step. Yeah.
Seems to be getting through. Only you can tell what's going on. When I hear your name, put a smile up on my face. It don't matter the time or the place. You make it all better now. I could love you forever now. When I hear the sound, when I'm feeling down, ain't nobody else gotta be around for you to make it better now. Let me get myself together now. Let me sing my song. Don't wanna be alone. I know that when I listen, find what I've been missing right here in my heart. Let me sing my song. I know this is my home. All that I've been wishing, I found what I've been missing. You were right here from the start. So let me sing my song. Everything that you've taught me, I thank you every day for. All the things you wanted me to be is everything I've prayed for. When the weight of the world is on my shoulders, you would take away the pain. Take away the pain. Through the storm, the sun still shines. With you by my side, I'm not afraid. When I hear your name, put a smile up on my face. It don't matter.
Future bond in the making.
Your girl is officially engaged. I have no words. And as a little recap of what you just saw, I am very intentional about living in the moment these days. Yes, I'm a content creator, but I'll be trying to put my phone down and actually live. So sometimes I miss really good events and things like that to capture. And let me just start with this. Like, what God said he was gonna do, he does. If he's been confirming things with you, if he has made you a promise, if he has told you he gonna come through, I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like. he gonna do what he said he was gonna do. And I'm just like, yes, my God, yes, you always come through for your girl. He is a good God. So anyways, y'all, I didn't film much during like all this process. I don't have many bits of footage because I was literally just living in the moment. So I'm gonna have to tell you guys a quick little story time of how everything happened. That way you can kind of like put the pieces together. My boyfriend had, well, my fiance, he had told me that he had something planned for us and to make sure like I was gonna be ready for Saturday. It was my only Saturday off for this entire month, and so I hurried up within 48 hours, got my hair done. I'm a press on naily type of girl. So these came through from the Kiss brand for like $7 at Beauty Supply. Got that, and then went to go find my red outfit. Now, everything that happened the day of, after I got my outfit, I came home, got dressed. He actually came in for a minute, and then he left out and was like, okay, I'll see you later. And I'm like, I thought we was riding together, but clearly he had other plans. So he was like, I'm gonna just let you know next steps. I'm like, okay. So I sit here just waiting for like 45 minutes, finally get a text. I'll pop the text up. He said, meet me at this location by this time. And so I went up there. We were wearing red because he said that that's the color he wanted us to wear. But funny story, there was actually a concert going on literally in the same area, and everybody at that concert was wearing red. I guess it was like a theme that was going on, but I just thought that was so funny because it's like we was wearing it for us, but then like everybody was wearing it, and it was really cute. Honestly, I actually love that part because I'm never gonna forget that little detail of what happened on our engagement day. And so, you know, we get to the location. There's a lot of people like out and about there. I'm not able to find him very easily, but finally I found him, and he was standing on top of a hill and had a picnic. And first of all, like, I'm a very simple girl. I just want like effort, you know what I'm saying? And so I was already like heartfelt, like, oh my gosh, like you put a picnic together for me. So he had nothing but bundt cake. He had Asian food for us, candles, music, and he had a little card game. We love doing like conversation games and asking each other questions, like couples card games. And so he bought a new deck, and he was like, I know you love to talk, which I do. So I bought us a new deck, and we're gonna play the card game. So we sat there and we played, listening to music, eating our little buntlets, and literally asking each other questions for about an hour and a half. And so what was also significant was this location was the same location that we went to on our first date, which was 2 years ago. Easter Sunday, actually, we went to this exact place and had our first date. Also, it was a place where we met up for the first time and walked for like 4 hours and just talked. Our very first time like seeing each other in person and actually talking and getting to know each other. So it was a very significant spot, and I love that he picked that spot. Anywho, girl, so then we get into we play the card game, and we finished. It was very heartfelt. And he's like, the sun's going down, we need to take some pictures. Now, I don't know if you know, but Bae is a photographer of like 15 years now. And so he already had the camera set up in the tripod, and so we just took some really cute couples photos. I thought it was fun. It was very easy, and they came out so nice. They came out perfect with, you know, the sun going down and everything. And so then after that, he was like, I have one more thing for you. I'm gonna send you something. So I'm like, okay. So he texts me a digital love letter, which is something that we've been doing from the very beginning. So I get the digital love letter on my phone. I open it, and we always send them through like Apple Notes. So he's like, I need you to start reading it, but like speak up, like talk louder. And I didn't know he was recording at this time because I didn't hear like nothing click. Like my camera will like beep, you know, I didn't hear nothing. So I'm like, okay. And I start reading, I'm reading the letter, and it's just so sweet. It's very reflective, very in tune for like the season that we're in. And I'm a big crybaby. Like I cry easily. I'm a watch a movie cry, sad cry, happy cry, just crying like dang. So I can't even really get through the letter because I'm just already crying. And it was so sweet. And so we get to the end of it, and it pretty much preludes like our next chapter. So then, girl, I'm already crying. But he gets down, not on one knee, but on two knees. And he explains to me that the reason that he did that is because it was a representation of a full surrender. And I was just like, don't do it to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was so sweet. And I said yes before he even said, will you marry me? Because I mean, you already got the box and you already doing a gesture. So I was like, yes. And that was that. And it was honestly, I don't know how to explain it, but it was a publicly private, intimate moment. Because we're in the middle of a huge park. People are walking around. But it was private because we were on the top of a hill. There was nobody on that hill with us. And it was very quiet and peaceful. And so it was like, it was just perfect. And I'm so happy and I feel so blessed. And I can't wait for this next chapter. The girl has a wedding to plan and she ain't having a long engagement. We're not doing that. So I have a lot to do and I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey. Can't wait for you guys to meet him because he actually hasn't been on the channel. So that'll be coming up soon. But I want to give you guys this life update that Michaela Monique is engaged. My last name gonna start with a B. Girl, I need to practice my B's. Like, practice my cursive B's. Cause yeah, I just need some practice. Y'all stay tuned. I love you guys. I thank y'all so much for the support. I'll see you. Bye.
Love you forever now. When I hear the sound, when I'm feeling down, ain't nobody else gotta be around for you to make it better now. Let me get myself together now.